I've lived in Fort Collins for 22 years. I'm 24, so definitely local here. I love being in Fort Collins. Anytime I travel, I'm like, why am I traveling? I miss home. Yeah, I think it's really great. There's a river, there's water, um, and beautiful city and people.
Mm-hmm.
Fort Collins has definitely changed since I've been here. I remember going to school. I went to Harris Elementary School, and we would drive Prospect every day, and there was like just grass mostly. And then now there's a stadium, and there's a bunch of apartments, and there's businesses, and I think there's definitely been a lot of growth, and it's nice to see and sometimes scary, but I like it. I think the Fort Collins queer community is really strong. I think I feel like maybe because I'm queer, I attract that, but I feel like there's definitely a lot of support here. And I just heard that this year is Fort Collins' first city funded Pride, which is pretty cool because I'm a taxpayer and this is the type of thing I'd like to pay for. So yeah, I think queer community is really great. I think, you know, I was raised in a really Catholic household, and, being queer wasn't really like an option, and it wasn't even really talked about. Um, and, as unfortunate as that is, I feel like growing up in Fort Collins has, this land and the people here really really hold each other, and I think that is really special and wonderful because people like me who like don't are still figuring out their sexuality even now, um and everything else that comes with being queer. It's it's a really positive place to be, and I'm happy to be a part of it and happy to continue to grow with everyone and see how our community continues to change and evolve. Pride to me means, doing wholesome things unapologetically, like, you know, dancing when nobody's watching or when everybody's watching, or standing up when it's hard, standing up for yourself and standing up for people who you care about, and being willing to do things that maybe you're uncomfortable with, but that are in alignment with who you are and who you want to be. So that's kind of what I think pride is. I don't know if that makes sense, but doing things unapologetically yourself.